If I had to choose between these two, I would probably choose. Alright, what's up guys, it's G here again. Today I'm going to be doing a review on a popular snack within the Asian community. We're going to be doing a review East Coast versus West Coast versus the Midwest for beef jerky. So let's see what I got here. First off, from the West Coast, LJ Beef Jerky, LJ's Hot Beef Jerky. I'm sure most of you guys have had this before, from Sacramento, California. Pretty neat little logo right here. LJsjerky.com, that's where you can get it from. This is a spicy version. This one is probably about $6 for 3 ounces. Then from the Midwest, I got Tigerbite Jerky. There you go. Tigerbite Jerky, which translates into our language as Jata. The Jata beef jerky. This is from the Midwest, I believe Minnesota. Doesn't have any ingredients on here. And then from the East Coast, I ain't got crap. East Coast, I haven't been able to find one legit Asian business that sells beef jerky. So today will just be West Coast versus the Midwest. I'm from the East Coast, so I'm neutral. So I'm gonna review these two and compare them, see which one I think is better. Before we get started, remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on that bell button, the bell notification button, so you get notifications every time I upload a new video, so you don't miss them. I'm gonna try this Tigerbite jerky first. You can see it's sealed pretty good. I don't know how to open it. I don't have a knife in this room or a scissors, so I'm gonna have to use my teeth. Alright. So, let's try this. It's the Tigerbite beef jerky. Take a piece out. Show you guys the texture. Alright, here it is right here. This is Tigerbite beef jerky. It's got good texture for a beef jerky. It's also the spicy version. A little bit more pepper right here on this side. Looks juicy. Got a little bit of fat right here. Let's try it. Ooh, it's spicy, alright. It's spicy. A little bit of sourness. A little bit of sweetness. I just bit of pepper and spicy. I can taste garlic. The garlic flavor is really strong. Not bad. It's better than a beef jerky you could buy at Walmart. A lot spicier. I would probably give this a 7 out of 10. Now I'm going to try the LJ's beef jerky. This one here is a little bit better packaged. Rip across here. And it's got like a resealable thing right here, like a Ziploc bag. Look at that texture. Well, still a little bit harder than I thought. Oh, if I can open this part. Well, that didn't help much. Oh. Alright, I got it. Oh, that's a big piece. Oh, it smells spicy already. Let me grab a piece out. I'm trying to get a pretty decent sized piece out, but not too big. Okay, this one feels kind of stiff. Here's the texture of that one. That one is really juicy compared to the other one. It's got a lot of fat right here. Fatty tissue right here, which I like. This is what I like to eat in my food. Plenty of pepper. Let's try it out. a lot sweeter than the other one. Spiciness is about the same. And that fatty tissue, that fatty meat that just melts in your mouth. This texture is ridiculous. Look at that again. It's got the crunchiness for the lean meat right here. It's got the fatty meat right here. It's almost like a fatty brisket. And the fatty brisket, you probably like this. Sugar is really strong in this. And I can sort of taste the soy sauce too. This one was definitely made for Asians. This one got ingredients. It's got soy sauce, barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is probably why it's sweet also. Soy sauce, barbecue sauce, a bunch of other little stuff. Smoke flavor. Contains wheat, soy, and honey smoke flavor. Not bad. This one here, the Tigerbite one, it doesn't have an ingredient label. It might be homemade beef jerky. You probably sealed it at home. They're both about the same price. They're both about the same price, about $6 to $7 for 3 ounces. They both came pretty quick in the mail. So they probably ship them out the same day you order them, depending on what time it is. If I had to choose between these two, I would probably choose this one. The OJ's beef jerky, just because it's a little bit juicier and doesn't have that strong garlic taste to it. But it is kind of oily. If you don't like oily stuff, you probably won't like this. This texture is not bad. It's got a little bit of fat in it. I think if this flavor was put on this texture, it would be just about perfect. Oh, that's spicy. I usually like spicy stuff, but I haven't really been eating anything spicy for the last several months because my stomach doesn't like it. If I eat spicy food, I'm going to suffer in the bathroom the next couple of days. This all started because of the Pocket One Chip Challenge. Don't forget to check that out. Click right there. Click right there to check out my Pocket One Chip Challenge. Alright, well there you have it. That's what I think about these two brands. Hopefully one day the East Coast or North Carolina will come out with something I could do in part 2. If you guys know of any other Hmong or Asian brand beef jerkies that are legit and sealed like this, let me know. Thanks for watching. Again, my name is G. I'll be doing a lot of reviews similar to this in the future. If you guys got products you guys want me to review or anything like that, my email's in the description below. Alright, peace out.